it's me Marina and welcome to Millennial Planter. If you love houseplants as much as me, I suggest you stick around and hit the subscribe button because on this channel we talk all things houseplants. Today is an interesting video because I never thought I'd be making this video, to be honest, and it is kind of my journey with houseplants and moving them outside. So this is my third summer with houseplants. My second summer really like with a collection this big, and then my first summer moving some plants outside. And in the past I was terrified because like I hate bugs, I hate ants. My worst fear is to have a cockroach in the soil. Ugh, especially here we get like these huge water bugs or like palmetto bugs. They're huge. They're like massive cockroaches that fly. Terrifying. Literally, like it's made from nightmares. But I don't know what happened. I just put it in my head that I wanted to try it out this summer. I guess it's mainly because I am kind of getting more into cacti and I really wanted to have some cacti outside. And to be honest, like the front of my house is kind of depressing and run down, and we have like these ugly bushes, and I know I could fix it, but we're only going to be here for one more year and I don't want to put like all this money and work into it. So I started to move the cactus out there, and then I got this beautiful macrame hanger from a Plant Pal. There's like this secret Plant Pal thing on Instagram that is done every few months, and it's like a 2-tier hanging macrame, and I had a hook outside already and I decided to use it for my houseplants. And it just slowly started to get better and better, and now like I love being outside on my front porch because it's just so pretty and I love it, and my plants are thriving. And I have a Hoya obovata out there and it is doing amazing, like new leaves every single day, and it's starting to trail a little bit, and it's just making me so happy, and I want to move all my Hoyas outside now. So I don't know, like I might have some more plants to put out there this summer. I'm still working on it. I put some out there to kind of test the grounds to see how it is. So if you see this video here, I have my Hoya obovata that I am just obsessed with. Then up above that I have just a burgundy rubber tree, just like the regular red ficus. And it's grown a lot since it's been outside. It's amazing. Then across from that I have my fire stick euphorbia snake plant, my beautiful canna lily that I added just to add some pretty foliage, and underneath the canna lily I have this opuntia and some unknown cactus, I'm not really sure of the name, and a heartleaf carrii, Hoya carrii. But those are my outside plants and they've been doing really well. As far as pest goes, I'd say the only thing that I see on them occasionally is spider mites. So I feel like this is just going to be an occurring problem. I don't see a lot of mites themselves, but I do see some webbing from time to time, especially at the beginning. I saw a lot of them on my cactus, but now I'm not seeing as many. If the webbing is too bad, I'll get like Midex spray and spray the plants down because I am trying to keep my plants alive. I don't want them to be overrun with pests, but that's it. They've been pretty much pest free. Like I don't want to jinx myself, but they've been doing really well, and that was my biggest fear, was like pests or mealybugs or aphids. And knock on wood, but my obovata, the Hoya, which mealybugs really love, hasn't gotten any mealybugs yet. And basically what I do once a week is I will take this little spray bottle thing, which I will have linked down below. I'll have everything here linked down below. Honestly, the spray bottle is a lot cheaper in person though, if you get it at like Home Depot or Lowe's, and it's basically just like a pressure washer. The pressure's not too intense. And I go and I spray all my plants down. I spray off any webbing I see, and then I spray like the floor that they're on and the crevices and all the nooks and the crannies, just to get any sort of bugs that just want to chill. And I clean around my door, you know, I just really try to take care of the area because I feel like that'll really help keep bugs at bay. I've noticed a huge decrease in little creepy crawlers around my front door, which is amazing, like definitely a plus. And as far as watering go, we do go some periods, weeks without water, and then sometimes we'll go days, like every day when we're getting a lot of rain. So if I see my plants looking particularly thirsty, I will go and water them if I know that it's not going to rain for like the next 2 or 3 days. But I've had periods where it has rained for like a week straight and they've been doing pretty well. The area in front of my door is pretty covered. Like I have like a little tiny awning so they don't get drenched, but if it's like raining hard, they'll get watered pretty well. So far my cactus haven't rotted either, and I think that just goes back to the fact that they're outside, they're getting some wind, they're getting intense light, they're getting, you know, like just being weathered, and being out in the heat really helps evaporate that water. And that was another one of my problems, is just dealing with root rot, but so far so good. I'm honestly just checking on them constantly, especially in the beginning because I was just super paranoid, but everything is going really well and I'm so excited. I've had some plants out there for probably around 2 months now, and I'm just really impressed with the outcome. And I'm kind of like with everybody else in the fact that I want to move more plants outside. I just haven't decided yet. I might move one of my dumb canes out there. I might move one of my regular monsteras out there. So we'll see. I'm really excited, and I want to get like some more stuff to kind of like plant stands so they're not directly on the concrete. I think that'll just look kind of better. I don't know. We'll see. As far as bringing them in for the winter and for the fall, I don't know. Future Marina will worry about that. I'm also kind of nervous about the summertime because I do live in Georgia and it stays about 90 degrees pretty steady for like 2 to 3 months in the summertime. It gets pretty hot, so I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to play it by ear. I do have a lot of shade out there, so hopefully it'll be fine. I know my cactus will love it, my cacti, and I know my Hoya will probably love it, but we will see. I will definitely keep everybody updated on how it goes, and if I decide to move more plants out there, and if you all have any tips for moving houseplants outside, definitely leave them in the comments below. If you found this somewhat helpful, please give the video a thumbs up. Honestly, at the end of the day, it has really made the front of my house look so much cuter and so much better, and it brings me a lot more happiness, and I love it a lot. So that wraps it up for this video pretty much. Those are just my tips and tidbits and kind of my weekly routine of taking care of my houseplants that are outside. I hope you all found it a little bit helpful. Like I said, I'll keep everybody updated on growth and if I do move more stuff out there. And I hope you all are staying safe and sane and healthy, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!